That might actually... Alright, you guys keep the water in your mouths, please. 1, 2... Ready? Oh, that felt kind of good.
Okay, it's at 20. I told you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Okay, can I put it up to... Okay.
I want more. Oh, that's kind of nice. Ooh. Oh, it woke me up.
Take it off! Take it off!
No!
I'm turning this
My collar!
Alright, this is
my collar!
Pet dog!
Fuck! I broke my computer screen. I broke my computer. This is my computer now. Okay, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this. I don't have anger issues.
Distraction? There's no distractions going on here. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, I got this. I got this.
I don't know. We're not putting them. You're using my One Piece books. You're not reading them anyway. You're not reading them anyway. You're never gonna read them.
Andrea took my One Piece books and she put them under her DJs. Andrea, use your own
Don't
books.
even read them. You have 40 books and you don't read. You don't read.
But can we talk about something? Why is it this photo? Why does everybody have a fantastic photo and this is a screenshot from a random PCL stream when they used to make us wear the little golf shirts that don't even make sense? I'm not even looking at the camera. What is this? What photo do you want? Oh, well, I would love the same photo I have on Instagram and Twitter. Wait, did we change? We did it! Yeah! Hell yeah! Hey! Who made me 37, you asshole? Whoa! What did you do? You came.
So again, for the context, try to read Jen Shahade. Shahadi article from...
Ah!
Fight.
Mouse slip.
Okay.
I slipped.
Okay.
Didn't mean to ruin the
Scared
moment.
the shit of me.
Yeah, my bad.
Question, trap question. Who are strong in this position? Bishops or knights?
Well, you said it was a trick question, so even though it's an open, typically bishops are stronger in open positions. But Dina said it's a trick question, so the answer is knight.
The trap in the trick question was that there was no trap.
Wow! Who does this? What type of cruel game is this? You see me when I'm down and you continue beating me.
Looks like 339,000 now in the pot.
I'm calling it right now. This is a queen.
No queens.
I will literally tip you $20,000 if you put a queen in. 20 grand.
Even Magic can't do that. And Botez again. Are you kidding me?
Top 100 female poker earner.
That's it. Did you crack it just now?
I really need help.
With what?
I'm running late and I've been trying for 10 minutes to put on my shoes and I have used every muscle.
Ask Vila.
No, he doesn't. I need you to pull my, please. I'm so
Not
late.
during this game.
No, I need
I'm not
you.
during this game.
All you have to do is pull.
Vila's right there.
Vila doesn't have the muscle it
Yes,
takes.
he does.
Please, I can't put on my
Andrea,
shoes.
Vila can help you put on your shoes.
No, you don't understand.
Andrea.
You know what?
This is why we... Andrea, I blundered! Get out of here! Andrea! No respect for my rating grind.
You know what I think about when I think about you?
I don't want to know.
I think about the time I got you to buy at 2 a.m. in the morning. Anna, there is some bread in the apartment. It's a little moldy, but you can just cut off the mold. My grandma used to tell me that mold is good for your stomach.
That's what grandpa would do.
And then, you know, the funniest thing was, oh, by the way, Anna, I'm not sure why, I've had a little bit of stomach issues.
Sorry. It's okay.
Pizda mercy.
Sorry.
Stop.
So, how's it going, Andrea?
Did you hit your goal today? Okay, I think I tuned in at some point and you were listening to some weird song and then you lost this guy who was farming you and you're like, well, what does he have on me? Well, actually, he has a better title and he's beat me a few times and he has a higher rating, but and then you tried like coming up with something to like boost yourself up and you're like, until, and then you just gave up and it was so sad. So funny. But it was funny not because I'm laughing at your pain, but because I understand your pain. Because I've been in those shoes and I know how it is to tilt. And you know what? We don't give up. You know us, Botez, we might not win, but we don't give up. So there'll be another day. I don't think that helped.
Defend me like that, but I.
Ah! Okay, Maya!
Maya! Guys, that's it. Please, that's it.
Okay, Maya!
Oh my god.
Andrea! Bro, he's actually upset at me like a little thing. Oh god, no one's saying. I let the go! No! No, they did it on their own! He opened the door! Alright, go back.
I really admire Mexican people and Mexico in general. Hello, photo chess.
Sorry.
I'm done.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
You look ugly.
No, Anastasia! The British Authority have all of our equipment! So cute! Ow! Ow! It hit me! Aw, she's so sweet! Oh, let's go! You're such a good chicken! She's such a nice chicken. She's a really nice chicken. I love you, Back to the. Ow! That hurts!
I quit the fucking world championship for this! Oh my god!
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. We're moving away the things that might actually. Alright, you guys keep the water in your mouths, please. 1, 2. Ready? Oh, that felt kind of good.
Okay, it's at 20. I told you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Okay, can I put it up to... Okay.
I want more. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, it woke me up.
Take it off! Take it off!
No!
I'm turning this
My
off.
collar!
Alright, this is
my collar!
Pet dog!
I broke my computer screen. I broke my computer. This is my computer now. Okay, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this. I don't have anger issues.
Distraction? There's no distractions going on here. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, I got this. I got this.
I don't know. We're not putting them. You're using my one-piece books. You're not reading them anyway. You're not reading them anyway. You're never gonna read them.
Andrea took my One Piece books and she put them under her DJs. Andrea, use your own
You
books.
don't even read them. You have 40 books and you don't read. You don't read.
But can we talk about something? Why is it this photo? Why does everybody have a fantastic photo and this is a screenshot from a random PCL stream when they used to make us wear the little golf shirts that don't even make sense? I'm not even looking at the camera. What is this? What photo do you want? Oh, well, I would love the same photo I have on Instagram and Twitter. Wait, did we change? We did it! Yeah! Hell yeah! Hey! Who made me 37, you asshole? Whoa! What are you doing? You came.
So again, for the context, try to read Jen Shahade. Shahadi article from. Fight.
Mouth slip.
Okay.
I slipped.
Okay.
Testing. Ah. Can you hear me? Wait, can we hear the music? Can we hear things? Is it working? Excuse me, are we sure it's not Andrea, that 10-minute max Alex promise? No. It was 10 minutes. No music. Music is quiet. Hang on. Can you hear it now? Is this better? Can you hear it? Can you hear Dua Lipa? Sound sick? Dude, I've been sick for 2 weeks. I've never been sick for this long.
That's what I get for going to Burning Man. Hi chat, how are you guys doing? You hear Dua Lipa now too? Okay, good, because if we didn't, we would have a problem. And I'm not looking into problems right now. Gotham is getting boxing training. Thank you for the random bit of information that I don't know why I read. Did you hear music? Is Birdo okay? Squeak is great. Imagine being sick in this economy, I know, right? Hi, Menveg. Also, shout out to people on YouTube as well. Someone on YouTube chat just goes, "Who are you?" I don't know. Who are you, Kaio? What's this channel? Is it new? Yes. Welcome to my new channel. You saw a reel where Andrea claimed Squeak. I'm just glad that they're finally becoming friends, honestly. If you are watching on YouTube, you should come over to Cake. The experience is better. Just saying. Twitch. Don't worry, we're not. I thought we were never gonna have a Botez stream again. No, I just miss streaming, so I just planned it. I know, I used the K word. Who are we? It's me and Squeak. Thank you, Ulan, for gifting. Honestly, I don't know what, I know we haven't streamed in a while, so for anyone who's still subbed, you guys are the real VIPs. Ulan, thank you for the 70 months for tier 2. Ulan has been here forever. It's good to see you, Ulan. Fusion, happy birthday! Hang on, guys. It is Fusion's birthday. So let's play him a little song. This is for Fusion. Everybody at Fusion and say happy birthday. You saw Squeak poop. Squeak poops more than he does anything else. Seeing Squeak poop is like seeing a human breathe. Okay, this is a really long intro. I'm gonna skip forward.
Alexandra.
I've matured. I no longer sing with my tone deafness. Dirkia, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you're having a good one, Fusion. I hope you do something that brings you joy and hang out with your loved ones. Congratulations for another full year around the sun. Alex's new bird is called Squeak. Yes, he's not really new anymore. That's not maturing, it's robbing us of your talent. I don't know about that one. But, okay, let's go back to what we were listening to. I'm gonna just put Dua Lipa back. We're gonna finish that song. A new toaster, thank you for the 36 months. It's good to see you again, too. No, Fozy, we're still here. You're watching both YouTube and Twitch like a super fan. Pithello, you're the real one. That is a different level. Are you sick? Yes, I am. So I apologize in advance for how nasally I sound. I'm just gonna be like Phoebe from Friends. There was that episode where she realized that she was more edgy singing while she was sick. So maybe it's a positive. You can never know. Thanks, Azadine. And Luke McCurk, thank you. Here, Squeak, do you want to come say hello? Come here, buddy. Or are you eating? No, I'm not. He just, all he wants is head scratches. He doesn't want to come. He just, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? You were thinking about Phoebe already? Yeah, I mean, it's a good reference. Oh, is Levy also live? Is Chess coming? It could be. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen on this stream? Anything could happen. Is it probably the game that I play 90% of the time? Who could say? Who could say? We're going to have to stick around and find out. Yeah. Amy, thank you for the tier 1. How have you guys been? Can you believe it's already September? Did this year go fast for you guys or just me? Love from India, Samai Reina fan on YouTube. Dude, the Samai Reina fans are always around. Is your bird single? Okay. He is, and it's a sensitive topic in our household because I got into an argument with my mom about it. So as you guys, parrots are really social creatures. So usually, like, it's good to have them in pairs. For Squeak, when I got him, he didn't really have a good relationship with other parrots, and he was kind of alone from when he was a baby. And also, I wanted him to be friendly with humans first. But now I'm at the point where like, okay, I kind of want to get him a girlfriend. And then my mom goes like, I don't think Squeak could pull. I've seen his dance moves. You know, it's really hard for birds to find a mate. They spend hours puffing themselves up and doing little dances. He's gonna do it and no parrot is gonna want him. I was like, Mom, that's really fucked up. And then we got into an argument about it. He knows how to dance? No, so Mom is a bird expert. Actually, my mom had a lot of birds. Dude, something about Romanians and birds. Romanians always have birds. So at chess camp, Squeak was trying his moves on all the ladies. So he would go up to them and he has this little dance where he just goes back and forth and he's just there like trying to seduce them for 10 minutes and then eventually he moves on to the next lady. And I thought that was his mating ritual, but no. When he's in front of the mirror in the bathroom, that's when you really see it because he puffs up his chest and he starts doing these weird body rolls and his pupils are dilating in and out and he's like, with his mouth, it's crazy shit. And then when he sees me looking at him, he like straightens up. It's kind of like a mom walking in on their son accidentally. Like, oh, I don't want to know what's going on in there, and I don't want to know what Squeak is doing. But yeah, something is happening in there. Mason, thank you for the 5 subs. I hope you're doing well. Any poker content coming out? I'm pausing a little bit on poker content just because this year I went so often from chess tournaments straight into poker, straight into other stuff, and it was just really exhausting. I still want to play the Bahamas event in December that GG Poker is putting on, which is going to be awesome, so hopefully I can go. That was going to be the next poker thing. Do you have a passes yet? No, and I'm not planning on making one. Didn't someone screw you out of money? Well, I don't know if screw is the right word, but yes, I did not get paid for sponsorship, which is just, they weren't paying, a lot of creators were in the same boat. So when I saw somebody else come out with it, I was like, oh yeah, okay, so it's impacted a lot of people, but that's old news. You turn 30 soon, correct? No, actually, I'm turning 29 on the 24th. I still got a year in my 20s, baby, and besides, 24 forever. Did the bird ever scream in your microphone? No, and everybody always asks me if Squeak speaks, and he does now. It's just not English. He has somehow invented his own language. He doesn't learn anything from me. He just mutters random gibberish, and only when he feels like it. And that's all I have from him. Like, he's made up his own language. It's not what a bird would say. It's not what a human would say. I think he just found something in the middle and he's happy with it. No, Andrea is not coming today. But maybe she'll pop in. I'm not sure. We know he had said hello. Oh, look, he's dancing a little bit. Will you play chess? Yes. Yes. Has he copied your scream? The only thing he can kind of copy is my laugh. Or anybody's laugh. Will my chess get better if I play on a purple whiteboard online? That sounds like clear logic to me. You never know till you try. Hello from Commerce Casino. What are you doing at Commerce, Baritone? Will we have Olympiad contests? No, we will not. And it's not just that I'm salty that I didn't make the Canadian team by 1 spot. I could never be salty. Fuck the Olympiad. I don't care about that, and we're not watching it because I'm not on it. Yeah. Sorry. That's just what's happening here. Nicox World, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Next year, yeah. I can't believe they denied you from their team. Their loss. No. Congratulations for everybody who made the team. I'm really happy for you, and I'm glad that everyone's getting the opportunity to play. I've already played 3. I'm a competitive person. There's always going to be an issue there. I'm always going to be a little salty, but stop shouting at the mic, please. Kaio, a minute ago you were like, who are you? And now you're already telling me what to do. Are you flirting with me?
Can you clown Botez? Can you try?
Alex is so good. She should have been in. No, it's okay. They denied you because you have anger issues. I do not have anger issues.
Alex, are you salty that you didn't?
I'm not salty.
I mean, it's okay. Like, you know, if it was one of us, you'd have the best shot. But like, you know, I was expecting that if you're winning all these tournaments back to back, at least like you'd finish the job and play the Olympiad too. But it's okay. I mean, Anna Kremlin can represent the streamers instead. We don't really need to play chess anyways. Hi chat. Dina is live. Play with her. We'll make it next year, right?
Hammer said you're not good enough to make the team. Send me this clip. Show me the evidence.
Hi chat. It's good to see everyone. Good morning. I'm in my jammies. Did you tell?
Sorry.
Did you tell chat what we're building today?
I didn't yet. Do you want to tell them? You want to bring a chair?
It's real exciting.
Don't call it the P word.
Oh, well then never mind.
Call it something else.
No, I'm gonna call it the P word.
Don't call it the P word.
It's fine.
It's too much pressure.
I'm fine. Hi, sweetie. Okay, never mind. Not today. So we have a really weird house, and it's really funny. So you guys don't really know the story of the couch, but long story short, Alex and I have had this living room that we are really embarrassed. I personally am really embarrassed about because I bought this couch from Bob's Discount Furniture with my dad, and it is the most ugliest, poopiest shade of brown.
Hang on.
Didn't have the heart to get rid of it.
And they did this while I was gone, and that's how the decision was made. I don't blame them because I hadn't helped with furniture.
The only reason I got this ugly ass couch is because Alex told me she wanted a brown leather couch.
Yes,
so
but one with style, not one that looks like our grandma, which I love grandma, just her style is different than ours.
Found this couch. And
Grandma has nicer couches in her house.
This couch is hideous, but you know what? My sister's gonna love it, so I bought it anyways. But anyways, this couch has been haunting us in this one room that no one ever uses and finally, we moved the couch. It's in Vila's lair now, and that room is becoming a potential non-committal
set. It's a set.
Podcast set.
It's not a podcast.
Well, we're gonna
don't call it a podcast.
And film us yapping. So
we are gonna we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do a story time on our Burning Man experience, and we're gonna put it on YouTube. So you guys, if you have questions about how that was, if you have questions what it was like sharing a poopy tent with my sister for 8 days.
Are you gonna re-upload the Ibiza set or leaving it?
In that tent, but
well, I didn't poop in the tent, if that's what you're implying.
You released some worse.
Okay, I farted in the tent one time, and then we got into a fight because Andrea was like, "You're not allowed to fart in the tent," and like, I'm not getting out of the tent at night if I need to go because that's an unreasonable request. Like, nobody gets out while they're sleeping to fart. Like, that's just not fair.
It was like 12 a.m. and we're screaming at each other, and I was genuinely so pissed. Like, when I tell you, Chad, I first of all couldn't even air it out because the desert was freezing and you're shivering. So like, I'm just like looping in circles and like I'm trapped in her stench for 3 hours. So then I had no choice, but I had to go out.
I regret nothing.
In my tent because I couldn't sleep in the tent because it stunk. And then our poor tent neighbor just heard us arguing about her fart for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But,
she deserved it.
This is a type of quality content that
they had been feeding. Our camp was eating a lot of meat, and my body was really not used to it. So what I unleashed on Andrea that night was honestly some of my best work yet.
It was not in a sleeping bag. We didn't have sleeping bags. Okay.
If you have siblings, you'll understand. If you don't, you probably won't. But if you do, it's just if you have put up with your sibling for their entire lifetime, if you could unleash something in their tent, you would.
Okay,
you would.
Next chess camp, we should make everyone camp. And everyone has to sleep with each other in a tent.
I have a little brother, I understand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it sounds weird for people who don't have siblings, but for people who do have siblings, it just all makes sense. As the youngest of mine, I sympathize with Andrea. Yeah. I was free for 6 years of my life. That's true. The Odor Kaczynski, thank you for tier 1. Is Andrea sick too? Andrea recovered faster.
I'm still sick. I'm still blowing gold out of my nose, but that's fine.
Are you re-uploading your Ibiza set?
You know, the community was so nice. I love the community video on my DJ channel. So I spent 5 months editing this video.
Thank you, Leo.
I obsessively locked myself in my room for the last 4 days because I wanted to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve because I didn't like the color grading on the video. And I just wanted to be a perfectionist, and it was totally an inefficient use of my time. But then after slaving away for 4 days, I was like, finally, it's perfect. I posted it. Then I uploaded it wrong, and then I was so upset I went to take the whole down thing. But the community was really nice, and they said that we should see it, and no one noticed. So I think I'm just OCD perfectionist. So I like that everyone's comments were really nice. So thank you guys. But yeah, I learned my lesson. Alex, you're not going to TwitchCon. You know, initially I told him no. I was going to DJ it, but then I didn't really want to go because I have to go to Europe to play a show after. But now I kind of want to go to TwitchCon. But
where?
It's in San Diego.
When?
Like the 24th, 5th?
Of September?
No, it's not on your birthday. It's on...
Because you're going to be here for my birthday, right?
I'm not going to TwitchCon. What are you doing for your birthday?
I have an idea. Just, I needed to work on it, but I have ideas.
Okay.
Thank you, Korean name
September 20th.
for the 31 months.
Poggers.
Oh, okay. Shrek says better out than in. No, there's a reason I like Shrek a lot.
We are the aliens.
Do you guys like aliens? Dude, I get obsessed with aliens. Don't get me started. They're just, how can you not be fascinated? Andrea, you've been finally bonding with Squeak. Will you scratch his head?
I don't know if I would describe what's happened as
can you
bonding.
scratch his little head?
It's more just been acceptance.
Can you scratch his little head? Because he's been really wanting scratching. He does have a blueberry stuck on the bottom of his beak, which is just going to be there for a while. Can you scratch his little head, maybe?
He's eating himself right now.
Yeah, but come on. Come on, Andrea. Look. Every time I come, he tries to put his head down. Look how hard he wants. Just scratch his little head. Look at that. Alex, he's just waiting. He's waiting.
Lurky's still here.
Lurky's here. He's just waiting. Just give him a little scratchy.
You never even introduced Squeak to Lurky.
Oh, just give him a little scratchy.
Minecraft trailer.
Good. Come on. Just get closer. Move the finger closer. Andrea, he wants it. No, don't freak him out. He can fly sometimes now when he wants to.
Well, when I was a kid, you would steal my nose, so he has to catch the finger if he wants
he's confused. He doesn't know why you're doing this.
Do people ever hypnotize birds?
No.
What if we got a bunch of birds and hypnotized them all, and that was our cult, and then we just went off after people with like a giant mob of crows, and then Squeak could potentially be the leader.
No, I think if we started a cult, Squeak. Yeah, look, he just wants his little head scratched. Don't do it. Not against the grain. Yeah, there you go. Get a little more. Give him a little more. There you go. Ah! He didn't bite you.
He always does that.
He was just adjusting. Yeah, but he didn't bite you. You saw he didn't. Anyways. He wasn't trying to bite you. Poor Squeak. Not enough scratchies. He always wants more scratches. That's implying birds aren't government. What is the theory with like all birds are actually government spies? Well, Squeak is definitely not.
Oh my god.
Now his feathers are lifted from where he scratched it. Oh,
he's doing a slide.
Hell yes.
I love when he gets acrobatic. It's
Yeah.
not much, but he's trying.
Shout out from the Philippines. Shout out to you too, Master
The other
SB.
day, my friend was like, because Alex was like, we were talking about everyone else's parrots and like, you know, they're pretty big and powerful. And then they're like, well, if you kind of just covered this part of Squeak's body, he kind of looks like a pigeon. And then Alex was so offended when we called him but
he's literally just waiting. He came down so you'll scratch his head. He's just waiting with his head scratched. He's working really hard for the scratch.
No, he's not. He's just baiting me.
No, he's not. He literally came down because he wants people to scratch his head. This is how he asks. He's really patient. He just waits with his head down like, yo, will you scratch it, please? There we go.
How old is Squeak?
When I got him, they told me he was around a year old. I don't know though, because they told me a lot of things, and they also told me that his wings would grow back, and they did, but now he like chooses not to fly, and I don't know what's happening.
He just prefers to jump and just like head dives, and it's really stressful, because like I try to focus on my task, but then he starts Dude, he's so annoying. I didn't think I'd ever meet anyone louder than me in this house, but if you're not giving him attention, he has a fire alarm sound, and it's literally like as loud as an actual fire alarm, and he doesn't shut up until you give him attention. So I'm like, sometimes it's insanity in this house, because I have like my headphones on, my speaker's playing at the same time, and you can still hear him, so then I bring him up, and I'm trying to focus on my work, and he just like randomly head dives off of like super high surfaces.
And then he walks towards wherever people are.
And he could fly, but he prefers to jump.
Like he contorts his entire body just to get more scratches. It's very funny. Okay, Squeak, that's all you. I actually am excited to play chess. Oh yeah, Andrea's going on her European tour.
And I filmed the dark techno already with 3 original tracks, but we have a very
Andrea's tracks are genuinely really good. I'm a big techno fan, and when I heard them, I was like, wow, like I'm so excited.
I'm really excited. We have the greatest collaboration of history coming up, but it's not coming out until like January, which is sad, so I need to figure out when to release it. But
Hey Alex, are you shorty?
She's pretty tall.
I'm pretty tall. He doesn't want to fly. Well, no, we actually have a theory that like I think because he got used to not flying when he was young, he maybe doesn't trust himself to fly.
I think he's just a lazy motherfucker.
He also would rather just call someone to bring him somewhere. I don't know. Yeah.
I like hovering behind her back like she's a 12-year-old playing a chess tournament and I'm her disappointed father.
Yeah.
Like looking over her shoulders and observing.
It's like when I was a child.
What my child's got on the screens.
It's like Papa Botez.
I'm very excited for our Burning Man story. I have so many funny stories.
Okay, give them a teaser.
So the last night we went to a party and we're all raving, and so we made a good group of friends, and one of them I'd call like my big brother. And I go into the and there was
OMG, my lovely
a guy who was hanging out with us who he was new, and me and Big Brother didn't trust him. And we're like, it's fine. I go into the crowd to dance for a little. I come back, and there's my good friend, and he's very upset. He's like, Alex left with him. And I'm like, what do you mean they left? Where'd they go? So then we track them, and so mind you, we're like grown adults riding on bikes with like colorful unicorn bikes with like sticks just like sticking out of the ass of the bike. So then we go on a hunt.
We didn't like leave somewhere. We're in a desert. We left to go check out a temple.
Yeah. So then we went to eavesdrop, and so me and our new best friend are like spying on Alex on her little date.
It was not a date. This is a friend, and it was weird that you were making it weird.
Well, the funny thing is we go on there to spy, and then a friend is already there spying because she also didn't trust that guy.
I just kept being like, why are all my friends at the same spot I'm at?
3 of us, and we're like, okay, shit, what do we do? And like we're figuring out this entire plan, and the funniest part is like he brought her there because it's Burning Man in like an LED rainbow carriage, and we were like,
no, it was literally not a date. We were talking about trauma and letting things go, and then he was like, oh, let's go to the temple. That's like where you say goodbye to things that were hard. I was like, okay, that was literally all it is. Andrea sees me talking to a male, and she's like, I don't trust it.
He had other intentions with my sister, and we didn't like him, and we didn't trust him. So we're spying on him in the temple, and we see them, and they're just sitting talking, and like we're kind of like,
just a normal dude trying to be nice.
And then I finally go in there, and then now I'm sitting and talking, and then I swear to God, he tried to escape because then like he sees my friend and he takes like a right turn.
No,
and then
we just didn't know how to get back. We literally just didn't know how to get back.
Sure. Well, and then when we leave and I say, okay, Alex, promise that because we didn't trust this guy. We're like, we don't know where he's gonna take her, and we don't trust him. So then when he takes her away in the rainbow colorful LED carriage, me and my best friend get on our bikes and we're hunting him down. And the thing is, our bikes are way slower, and there's like it's like actually dune when like you're biking really fast and you hit a dune and then you like eat shit because like the sand, you can't really move in the sand. So like we kept hitting into dunes and they were going way faster on the carriage and we were trying to chase them down. And it was like a hero movie, except me and my friend failed to do shit. But then everything was fine at the end.
Because it turned out he was actually a friend. We went to the temple and came back, but
he was not. He was not. I did not trust him. We all had a bad vibe about this guy. So we hunted her down on the rainbow carriage. And then he just brought her back to the party, and it was really dramatic. Oh, I also have one more cool Burning Man story.
My favorite thing from Burning Man is when you go there, you're supposed to let people go on their own adventures. And I would often lose Andrea, and people would be like, oh, this is No, you need to trust your sister. She has to go on her own adventure. You need to let go as the big sister. I'm like, I hear you. It's just, I think she just got lost on her way to the bathroom. I don't think she's trying to adventure. I think she's just lost.
So let me set this up. So one night, and oh my god, this was the worst night, chat, because I lost my voice. And like I used to think that my looks were my greatest asset, like all these other things. No, my greatest asset is my voice. And without my voice, I have absolutely no power in life. And we go to this party and I have no voice, and like in Burning Man, you have to find the bathroom. So everyone's dancing like, man, I really gotta go pee. And my friend's like, here's the porta potty. Like you go straight at the intersection, you take one right turn, and it's right there on your left. And he's like, are you sure you can find it on your own? And like, you're in Burning Man, so of course you gotta be like self-reliant.
Squeak likes that he's dancing.
And dependent. So I'm like, of course I can find the porta potty. So I leave Alex and everyone to go pee. I get incredibly lost. After I find the porta potty, I'm like searching for an hour. I get so defeated. I go up and down all the streets, and it's so sad and lonely, and I'm just on my little unicorn bike, dressed up like a little ski bunny, and I've got no friends and nowhere to go. So I make my way home, and I'm really sad. But then there was a light at the end of the channel because we have this cool guy in our camp who bakes cookies, and there was cookies when I came home. So then I had a cookie, and this is when the entire time the camp kept going to Alex like, no, Andrea went on her own journey.
And people kept thinking that I was anxious and trying to control you, and I just knew you were lost.
Yeah. And then I had a cookie. Oh god, I'm gonna tell this story.
Yeah, no, let's save it.
Yeah. I have a lot of stories, but we're gonna save it for the P word.
It's not a P word.
What if we called our podcast the
somebody said forget Burning Man, go to the Orthodox Church. Dude, why not both? I went back to the Orthodox Church I grew up in for my friend's baptism. But no, I had heard. We'll save it all for a little story time. Pay some attention to the bird. He's just dancing. Squeak, what are you doing? Are you dancing? He's just excited. I can't scratch Squeak's head 24 hours a day, you know. Yeah, no, it was a fun adventure. You sisters are so good at talking.
I can go on for hours. I didn't even get to the cookie story.
Oh my god. Yeah, the cookie story was good. I'm saying lighthearted things. Are you? I trust the mods. I feel like if they're removing your messages, maybe something happens. Squeak is just as excited. No, he really is. Did you see any good bands? Oh my god, we went to Infected Mushroom, and it started off really good, but it ended up really terrifying. I had to get out of there. I had to get out. I panicked. Like, it was too much for me.
Chat, we're weird, and like I know we're weird, and I actually pride myself in that. And I've never been out weirded by anyone where I felt uncomfortable. But Infected Mushroom starts fun, and like it's kind of culty, and like everyone's like pretty weird, but you're fun because you're vibing, and everyone's definitely like tripping really hard on drugs because it's Infected Mushroom and Burning Man. And like, you know, we're all having a good time. Slowly, each one of us start dwindling away. Alex is the first to leave, and then I'm there, and then I leave, and then our friends I don't even want to share what happened in front of him, but it was
yeah, let's not bring it up yet. We'll save it. But God, I learned a lot of things. Shrimp in a bathroom, thank you. Okay, and I'll just give you guys, where is Burning Man? So for those of you who don't know what it is, I used to think it was just this like really, really crazy thing, which it is. But basically, every year in August, people go to this desert in Nevada and they make their own city. It's the only experience in the world where the participants are the ones putting on everything, and it's about the size of Manhattan. It's like this giant city, and there's a lot of camps, and there's like some commandments and stuff like that you're supposed to remember. Like, you're not supposed to have any moop, which is like man-made waste on.
It has been a while you two streamed together.
She did, because you're not allowed even to pee in the you're not allowed, but like you're trying to respect it. You're not you peed in the desert.
Well,
you
my piss bag was filled. I had no choice. I was in the middle.
You broke the commandments.
It's just piss. It's fine. It's not trash. It's not like it's gonna kill. There's no life in there. It's only just piss. And I was already holding a bag of my piss in gel form.
Dude, I can't believe
And I was
you
in the middle
moved.
of a party, like there was no toilets anywhere.
Dude, you
we were
moved.
deep in the desert. Bro, I couldn't hold it in anymore.
That's
I tried.
fucked up.
I literally tried everything I could. Sometimes, like, say I'd go and like try to find a secret spot in the desert where I could piss in. It's cool. So you piss in this bag, and then your piss turns into gel because you're gonna be like biking miles, and you kind of just gotta throw that bag into your bike because like you don't want to be carrying like a piss bag. But if it's solid, it's a little easier to transport. And sometimes I'd be walking to a party, like after hiding, like after trying to go piss, and like random people would come up to me.
I don't know why this is getting squeak going.
And then we'd start talking, and they wouldn't realize that in the middle of our conversation, I'm just holding a bag of gel form of my own piss. But it was pretty cool. It was science. It's pretty cool.
Anyway, so that's sort of what it is, and there's a lot of artwork, and there's like this giant wooden sculpture with a man that they burn at the end because it's supposed to signify being ephemeral. And anyway, so it's like this crazy city of people living in the desert. It's extremely dusty. It's super hot in the day, super cold at night, but like the sunrises and things like that are beautiful. We stayed in a cool camp where the community was awesome, and you got to build stuff. So anyway, we'll save more. That's the TLDR for people who asked.
Poop, piss so much that we had to take them away from our auto mod because people kept getting timed out by the mod.
Yeah.
But yes, we got our hands dirty, chat. We did a lot of building. I learned how to fix a bike, and I changed the tire in my bike, and there was a bunch of goop. It was toxic goop, like it was so gross, yellow goop in my bike. It was all over me, and I survived. Did something just die, or did your lighting get shaked? That was weird.
No, I think it's
cool.
squeak.
And that's why I was so motivated. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go fix something. To start building things
Squeak,
at home.
what do
and
you
that's
want? Why are you
building our
dancing?
P World studio. Can we just call our podcast the P World?
No, it's not a podcast yet. It's just a story time. We don't gotta
no
put.
one will know what the P stands for. Bowel movement is an essential part of the circle of life.
No, this is true.
That's the one thing that's always going to be consistent in your life. Your family members may die, you may never have kids, you might fall in love, but you know what? Bowel movement is going to be there from when you're a baby to when you're an old lady pissing on yourself. So you might as well just accept it. And that note, I'm going to go back to work. Well, work. Whatever the fuck I'm trying
Thank
to
you
get
for the
done
10
today
subs. Wait, are you
unofficially.
still working on the P word?
Kim Stitches gifted a tier 1 sub to Cool Guy
I've been
to
trying to
numbers.
script this one YouTube video for like 2 weeks. I think today is going to be the day I start it.
Oh
unless
my
I get
God.
distracted by something else.
Chat, I was watching through our chess camp clips, and it is the funniest shit I've ever seen. It's when we're not streaming. Like, there's this clip of Andrea, and she just is driving back, and she's like, "Oh, who are you?" And she's surprised by the camera person, and she's like, "Oh, where's my keys? I don't know where I am. Where is this going?" Yes, it is.
Okay, I come home. It was the day I was really upset. I went to the mountains, and I'm searching in my Tesla for my key for like 10 minutes. And the camera guy, okay, it's 10
I might
it's
just
one-
play the clip.
It's so, the camera guy is just like waiting for me to notice, but I'm searching for so long that after like a very delayed reaction of searching, then I see him, and then it was the day I got lost and I had no service in the mountains, and I told them that I didn't know if I was gonna make it back, so if I had no phone, someone had to go come find me on the trail. And at the end of this, my dad comes out.
I can't show it because your driver
Oh
license
yeah, my
is in it.
yeah, true.
But
My
it's-
dad
I'll
comes
show
out
later.
in Romanian. He's like, "Mam cacat pe mine," which is like, I shit myself. Spitless.
Dude, what
I don't
is
even
it?
know
What
that
we have?
it
This
was so
family has
funny.
issues.
It was so funny. My favorite quote in there is when they're interviewing Dina, and she tells them how she just lost to Jennifer Yu, and she's like, "Yeah, I wanted to throw Jennifer Yu off the mountain when Alex made me go on a hike." I sent Dina a list of my favorite quotes. There was another one about
Yeah, maybe
Dina
I'll crop
telling
it.
someone to suck her dick. It was so funny.
Oh my god, Dina was so pissed. It was so
Dina
funny.
being mad. I have so many good quotes. I'm so excited for us to finish this.
Okay,
stupid
hang on.
vlog.
Let me see if I can show it.
Wait, here it is. Okay, so we have someone who goes through our content and like writes the key moments, and the guy just has to write Gerber.
Gerber, what
He
do you mean?
writes-
You're talking
well,
like
in
it's
case
like
people don't know Gerber. I'm just giving context.
Gerber, you're the guy.
Okay, this is the quote. Dina responds in Dina fashion. "You mean when she was sucking my dick the whole game?" Just imagine these quotes out of context coming from a chest. Wait, no, it's gonna be in there.
No, I'm
No, but the camera's gonna move. I don't want to. Yeah, it's risky.
I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this.
No, because then you can't. No, you can't. The clip's not funny. You can't
Yes,
see
you
me.
can.
You can't see me.
Look.
You can't see shit.
Yes, you can.
Okay, you can lower it down a little bit.
There you go. Look, we're gonna.
Okay, just wait for the
Botez,
vlog.
hey.
It's not funny if you don't see.
What? Can we show them the Dina video?
You can, but it's a really long interview. But they're really funny. Oh my god, my other favorite clip in here is like, before I take all the girls to the beach, the guy's interviewing Jen, and Jen's like really calm and relaxed. She's like, I don't get why everyone like shit talks Andrea driving. Like, I think it's fine. I'm excited. And then 10 seconds later, Jen's like this in the car. She's like, I've never felt more uncomfortable in my life.
No, guys, we're still working through all the chess camp footage. It's a lot. Like, we've never filmed this much. But you know what? Let me just show you guys this one gem. So this is Dina, and this is after she lost to Jennifer Yu. And as you know, Dina is really competitive. Now, mind you, the people who are our producers and camera people didn't even realize it was going to be a competitive chess tournament, so they were not used to this level of intensity. So they're trying to get content and they're trying to trigger Dina a little bit. And like, my God, did they trigger her?
Wait, can you put it on speak?
I don't know how. Here, let's just share.
What quote is this?
This is the. Okay, let's just share. Can you guys hear it? Wait, let me pause the music.
I can't hear.
I'm pausing. Relax. Okay, so this is Dina. Wait. Can you guys hear?
Turn it up a little bit.
So I can just lock the door and she never comes out. What do you think is the?
Let's try
Can
not
you
to put
guys
my
hear
face
it?
on camera.
It's pretty quiet.
It's okay. Just play the clip.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna play it.
Good idea. Yeah. I told her just before the game that she's
Can
gonna
turn
be
it
my
up?
punching ball.
Okay, so she's talking about Jennifer.
You need to turn up desktop audio, OBS.
Where?
Chat,
Desktop audio.
these headphones I bought when I was like
Can you guys hear it now?
first stream.
So first it's been sold. Actually, I looked at all her games, and she's.
Can you guys hear it?
Like, her peak was in 2011, when she was like 15 years old. She was 2000.
What Jen said about you outside?
Yeah.
Jen said that she took it easy on you.
Okay, so this is our producer. He's trying to instigate, and he's like, Jen said she took it easy on you. Now watch Dina like
seen this
rage
clip.
mentally, and you cannot tell Dina that. Just wait, just wait.
You mean when she was sucking my dick the whole game?
Yeah, she said that she wanted to take it easy on you
love
and make you
Dina
think that you had a
quotes.
chance. I'm not joking.
You mean when she was in time trouble the whole game and was like sucking under the table the whole game?
The amount of
And
times
that's
I've
what she
heard
calls
Dina
amazing?
talking about her dick,
Like,
I just don't
gotten,
understand how
completely,
such a
like, really
conservative
almost
woman was
close to
always
the
talking about her
Wait,
dick.
like she's so like it's on. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time.
Endgame? And then got like a lucky
Here, put
bitch
it on. I've seen it. Sorry,
in
put
the
it on.
end.
I didn't watch the rest.
This is what you say it took me easy? Alright, Jen, well, I'm waiting for a rematch.
Oh my god, wait. The funniest part, I love the Dina arc is so good because she's
so
shit-talking everyone. But have you seen the clip at the beach where Dina redeems herself and then she like kind of apologizes to Jen for like threatening to throw off her amount, and Jen never knew Dina was talking all this shit, so Jen is just so confused. Wait, you need to show the clip at.
There's so many good clips, and
Okay.
anyway, so we're still working on it. Oh, dude, my favorite is when none of the girls knew what a pap smear was.
Bro, you can't. Yeah, the clip you can't get it, but we're missing the clip of me wallowing in paint. Oh my god, there was so much.
There's so many funny
it was
clips.
So funny. Literally at a house of all women, no one knew what a fucking pap smear was.
It's when they check you for prostate cancer, right?
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Oh, so good. I just realized we're missing. I need to add a clip to this.
Okay, I'm gonna just show you. It's just all of these are just.
I want to show
so
the drive.
funny.
No, can we show the driving clip?
Yeah.
No.
The ladies are all just very
the
funny.
ladies are so funny. Wait.
Pap smears. Okay, I guess I don't know what a wait.
No, it's just to check if you have any other sort of
Is it? But they put a finger in your butt, right?
cervical cancer. Fuck. Anyways, we're not the most educated
Wait,
on the
are
planet.
women supposed to do pap smears too?
Bro.
Fuck.
Wait, you're trolling, right? I'm confused. Anyways. I know, chat, the only reason we had this conversation is because I had one scheduled like 6 months in advance and I couldn't cancel.
Wait, you needed to do a pap smear too?
That's why
Dude, I've never done one of these.
Yeah, well, anyways, because I went to get my birth control.
It's for women? Oh, God!
Anyways.
I thought it was when men get older and, like, you gotta go to the doctor and they check your butt.
That's why I was really sick that day. And I was, like, literally wallowing in pain. And, like, none of the women understood anything. I was so confused. Oh, God.
No, we played too much chess going up.
I'm ahead on my cancer prevention.
Alex raging baiting. That's a colonoscopy. Okay, I just confused.
Andrea and Alex get their prostates checked. not politically.
No, Dina's
chat. I meant just like she doesn't like party too hard and
she doesn't party at. What do you mean party too hard? She doesn't party at
all.
She doesn't drink. She goes.
I didn't want to generalize.
No, it's fine.
Dina doesn't party. Yes, that's what I meant. Not like on a political. All right.
Well, I guess I need to get a pap smear.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to work now.
Could you bring your sister a little napkin for my
you don't
little
just
nose?
Keep a tube of toilet paper in
No, I should. How was the Portland family reunion? Dude, my favorite text from Andrea when she got there was like, Alex, I know you and I are weird, but I looked at the rest of the family. We turned out really well, but we love our family a lot.
I used to think we were crazy, and then I had a family reunion. I was like, we're actually one of the more normal people, and if we're the normal ones, that says a lot.
I mean, I realized a lot of the awkwardness that we have. I'm not saying that we're awkward because I think like we're pretty cool and well-adjusted women in society, but I think if there is any awkwardness, a lot of it comes from the Romanian translation, and I realized that going back to Canada. When I went back to the church and like we were all the Romanians, I was like, everybody's so funny. Like the priest was like, oh, like when are you getting married? But I guess you're probably single because you're just so tall. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're tall and you're always on the chest, so it must be hard for you. And I was like, what does being tall and playing chess have to like do with any of this? But the thing is, like, he was saying it from his heart and it was so pure, and like he was trying to comfort me, so I wasn't gonna be like, what does that have to do with anything? So I just have to be like, yeah, appreciate it. It's hard being a tall girl who plays chess. I don't know.
At least grandma doesn't roast you for being. Little grandma told me like I'm gonna be single forever. So.
Did she really?
Yeah, she was like, she just is. Well, it was very funny, but she kept making these jokes. I'm like, Grandma, how do you know I'm single? She's like, I see you all day. You don't do anything. I'm like, fuck you, Grandma. Like, I could have a boyfriend if I wanted, but I choose that choice not to.
Yeah, no, I love grandma. Our grandma's probably one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life, and like she's like you. She just says whatever's on her mind, and she doesn't care.
Such a troll. And then one night she gave me Moscato wine because it's wine to make you fall in love, and she just kept, Grandma, who you're trying to make me fall in love with, like with you.
Well, yeah, but then I talked to Grandma about her love life, and I was like, so like, who was the man you loved the most in your life? And she just goes, God. And I'm like, hell yeah, Grandma. She's like, now that I have my love for God, like she doesn't need no man. But she's really happy about it. She does. She loves God, and that's enough for my grandma. Is God a man though? I guess for my grandma, yeah. I mean, our grandma tried to work at a monastery, but then she set a fire and they couldn't be there anymore.
The monastery, and then they just stopped putting her to work. And she was pretty happy about it because she never had to do anything anymore with the nuns.
No. For people who think, are you sure your grandma's not trolling you? You haven't met my no. This is just my grandma. She's the most funny person I've ever met.
To dispose of a little bit of like recycling, and it was in the middle of the pandemic in like a monastery in the middle of Romania, in the middle of the forest, and she thought that burning them would be a good job. And then the fire was so big, it kept growing that the 911 had to come to the monastery.
God does not have gender. That's stupid to say. It's what my 80-year-old grandma said. Relax, dude. I know for a lot of people, they don't think God has gender, but for Grandma, all of her love is towards God. So that's how she feels it. And it is what it is. And I'm glad for her. Yeah. She has like a priest living in her house. I love Grandma. Okay. All right. Bye, Andrea.
Why is the Alex Botez bot suck so bad as black?
Thank you, Gary Kasparov. It's not a P word.
I can't wait for our P word.
Could you please bring me some little napkins for my little nose?
Bro, yeah, I'm going. Oh, that's where my blanket went. I feel like you need a little bit of decoration.
No, I need to. Dude, the sign keeps turning off. It's broken. This stream room. I need to work on this stream room to make it more aesthetic. So maybe we'll do that. It's funny when people get offended. I mean, it is funny. But I'm just quoting Grandma. Have you watched the I Show Speed versus Manny Pacquiao chess game? No, I haven't. Was it good? Anime posters, Pog? Maybe. Okay, should we play chess? Squeak is happy. Andrea's not here. I just need to clear my nose because I can't smell anymore. And then maybe we'll actually play a little bit of chess. Okay, give me a second. I'll be RB. I'll leave you with Squeak. Squeak, be cool. Squeak is the most famous bird on Twitch. I hope so. Okay. All right. I have not played Blitz in so long, and I'm kind of excited. Dude, I Show Speed is doing crazy stuff. I don't know how he pulls all this off. It's very impressive. Will you stream anytime soon? I must go, but I really missed. That's really nice, Bedlasky. Yeah, I probably will, but I don't know when. Oh, why did we move the fan? Now it's on my back. Sorry, I need to adjust it. Yeah, I mean, I Show Speed is definitely just next level. He's like a streamer who was just born different. What happened to Alex's voice? I've just been sick for 2 weeks. So yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me remove everything. Gary Kasparov, thank you for the 15 months. Why is the Alex Botez bot so bad with black? I don't know. They haven't updated it, I guess. Yes, just for 2 weeks is crazy. I'm going to have crazy K factor. That means we have to grind. Sorry. Okay, I'm excited. I don't want to rage today. I just want to I want to just play chess and enjoy it but you guys know how I get when it comes to chess. It's hard to not rage. Good luck. No, I don't have corona. I did do a test because I thought, how can I be so sick? Like, maybe it is COVID, but at least it's not COVID. So that's good. Are you pale? I would say that I can be kind of pale sometimes. But, that's fine. Okay, hang on. I need to adjust this so that we see Squeak. Because this works, but Squeakers. Here, let's bring him here. What is the goal for tonight? Not raging doesn't feel like a fair goal. So I'm 2274. I feel like I could definitely... No, I don't. I'm not going to say definitely. I haven't played Blitz in a long time. If I could get to 2300, that would be really cool. Okay, there we go. There we go for Squeak. Oh, this is Bullet. Oh, my Blitz is probably way worse. What is my Blitz at? It's been forever. Oh, my Blitz is already over 2300. Imagine that. I've already achieved my goals. See you guys next stream, chat. I'm already 2300. I'm retiring. See you never. No. Wow, I'm over 2300. When did this happen? Thank you, Frank Rutten. See you in 6 months again. Exactly. You could still become the ultimate snake streamer. No, the one game that I've played so much this year is Clash Royale. I'm not good at it, but it's just so convenient. Like, I would rip Clash Royale, but don't worry, we're not going to do that. And I mean, I've been playing a lot of poker too, but I just like playing poker more in person over online. I like the social aspect way too much. What am I drinking? Berry, lemonade, kombucha, bubbly prebiotic tea for a happy gut. I don't believe that it's actually that good for you because it has 14 grams of sugar. And 14 grams of sugar, I don't care what else they put in here. This cannot be good for me. That being said, it tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, I haven't played. Should I? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna, if it doesn't fuck up my computer, I'll update Fortnite, so maybe we play Fortnite after this. Oh God, I don't remember my Epic Game password. I could probably guess. Okay, I might queue up Fortnite for later, but I'll queue up Fortnite for when I rage at chess. That seems like a good idea. I just need a game for when I get upset. I can't sign in. I don't remember my email address. Okay, give me a second, because now we have to reset it. Okay. Update the game in the background. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Okay, hang on, let me do it. Also, PhotoChess, how are you doing? I hope you've been well. Can you stream earlier? Because it's like 10 to 11 where I am. I mean, I've kind of missed streaming, so if I do, I definitely would start coming earlier. Because I know that it's easier for people to make it. So yeah, just stay tuned for updates on stream. I genuinely just wanted to stream today because I hadn't in so long, and I also took like a little bit of time off after chess camp because I went for the baptism, and then we had our family reunion, and then I had honestly been traveling for so long I needed to reset a little bit, but I'm feeling so good now, so I'm excited and energized to be back. Title Tuesday, Pog. I have wanted to play Title Tuesday. The reason that I haven't is because on Tuesday we always have all of our calls. But I would like to switch it so that I could play more Title Tuesday because I love Title Tuesday. But the problem, chat, with Title Tuesday is if I start playing and I lose, look, I'll be honest, I'm not a master of my anger when it comes to playing chess, and sometimes I will rage quit. So I might stream Title Tuesday, but there's a good chance that I will rage quit. Sometimes you gotta accept who you are. I'm no longer fighting the anger, I've just embraced it. I did break my PC once. I didn't. Breaking a PC is next level. Did I crack a monitor? Like, who hasn't? Who hasn't? Have you guys not broken things? Because I don't believe you. Straight up, I don't believe you. Okay, Fortnite is updating. What do you mean who hasn't? Everybody's rage broken a monitor before. Oh, nature butterfly, that's so sweet. Thank you. Self-awareness. Have you... I don't believe... No. Okay. Can somebody who has broken it... The computer's not... Come on, like... You post 20, I became self-aware and in control. I also became self-aware, and I became self-aware that I get really angry when I lose at games and that nobody is safe. I don't get angry at other things, but God, I hate losing. I tried. Someone in YouTube chat, Oppa Gangnam Style, said they broke their headphones. And Vishalev on YouTube said they broke their keyboard. So thank you, YouTube chat. You guys are winning this one. If we did a chess boxing match, if we did a chess boxing match and Andrea and I were the same height and weight, she would win. If we did a chess boxing match in the real world, it's just too much of an advantage to be bigger. So it's... Oh my God, Tony, thank you for the 50 subs. That's like extremely generous. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Is he gifting 50 again? Tony single-handedly putting the subs back on his back and building it back up. So thank you so much, Tony. That is very nice of you. I appreciate it. Happy September. If you guys got a sub from Tony, please make sure to thank him. That's really generous. And Orbital Racer, thank you for the 33 months. W for Tony, yes. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate it. Back to back, Tony. I appreciate it. Thanks, Perfect Call. That's really nice of you. You're supposed to build the community, not Tony. I've been streaming for like 5-6 years, man. I've been trying, but sometimes, like, you know, you go in and out. I needed a little bit of a break, honestly, but I'm back.
Tony_Arkham gifted a tier 1 sub to Parbit_10.
I saw the results of the Hans Magnus match, and I also watched Magnus playing against Ali Reza when he was already won. Like when he had already won the match, and like they continued playing, and it was really painful. I had to stop watching. I just felt bad for Ali Reza. For those of you who didn't, I'm sure you guys saw it. What's the thing you regret breaking the most? Myself. I took a lot of fixing.
Tony_Arkham gifted a tier 1 sub to Precarize.
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Tony_Arkham gifted a tier 1 sub to _
Hearts? Yeah, I mean, I always feel terrible if I break somebody's heart, but I think with heartbreak, it's like... People gotta be honest. Okay, are you unwell? No, I'm actually really well now. But I have been through dark times for sure. What about Levy interview? I haven't watched it yet, but I will. Like, let me catch up on stuff, okay? You broke me too, since it was you who got me into chess, and it was my heart, my sanity. I'm not well. I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry. Oh, shut down the alert. Okay. I'll mute it. I'll mute it, but I'll leave it on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. We'll leave it up there. Squeak just went to sleep. He's not carrying the stream anymore. Squeak, you don't get brought into the Botez household without contributing. You can't just sleep. What happened to dancing, buddy? I have no control over him. He doesn't listen to me. I've been trying to train this bird, and he does whatever he wants. Good to see you. Thank you, White Lightning. I appreciate it. Okay, so if I'm going to start to play Blitz, I'm going to need to actually focus because we are over 2,300, and that is very exciting. Orbital Racer, thank you so much. Texan Supremacy, Light Roll. So I am going to lock in. I'm going to be chatting a little bit less because we got to focus. Because if I lose my first game, I will be angry. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. Hipside, thank you so much. Not too sick to play. Dude, I've been sick for so long. I for the first week and a half, I was waking up with extremely bad headaches, and they were like, it was actually extremely hard to do anything, but my headaches are gone. It's mostly just my sinuses, so this is good. This is good. Don't want angry Alex. Yeah, nobody does. Nobody does. Okay. What music are we feeling today? Should we? I love Lana Del Rey, but It's for a different vibe. We're going to the battlefield. Maybe we're gonna go back to Techno Bunker. We gotta get... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going straight into the chest. Hipside, it's really good to see you. I hope you've been well. Okay, we're doing it. I don't know. I'm like 5'9". I don't know how tall Fabi is. If I wear heels, I can be a lot taller. Was going to buy some nachos and a cherry Coke at Slurpee, but due to inflation, I didn't have enough, so I decided to donate to the stream instead. I hope it's a meme. If not, if you ever don't have enough to buy something like that, please don't donate to the stream. Keep absolutely every penny for yourself. Every single penny. Do not give what you do not have. And if you ever made a mistake, go refund it. That's fine. Okay. All right. I need to get in the zone. Okay. All right. I'm nervous. I haven't played Blitz in so long. Take your own advice. I have. You don't... I may not be sharing things publicly, but I have been through the craziest self-transformation internally this year, and I have faced some very dark demons, and I've come out on the other side, and I feel great. Were you a Chad in high school? No, dude, I was not cool. That's how I remember it. I was not cool, and I read my journal from high school, and it was extremely depressing. But that's fine. Gotta be a meme? I hope so. Okay. All right. Chess, that's really cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, we do live in LA. Vorbește puțină română pentru noroc. Eu ți vorbesc orice dacă o să mă ajute să câștig la șah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm going in. Yeah, Gary Castro, exactly. No, but being a nerd when you're young, I think develops you as a human, because if you become like cool later on, then you also have a good personality, and you can't buy personality. Yeah, Bird looks low energy, dude. Squeak is just napping. He's just gonna nap. All right. Oh my god, first game. Plus 18. My K factor is crazy. Okay, lock in, baby. I remember no theory, but you know what? I'm all instinct. That's all you need. Okay, I developed my pieces kind of awkwardly. But let's fix it. I'll have to take with that pawn. If he plays rook here, we need to move out. Okay, let's go. If I go here and he pushes, excuse me, I guess I could take. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm already down 20 seconds. I'm not just down 20 seconds. I blundered a full-on piece. This is the first game. Okay, if we blundered a piece, then let's throw all the pieces at him. Let's make him panic. I don't think he's panicking. I think I'm just blundering, but if I tell myself that, I need to believe I can win this game, otherwise it's lost. Oh my god. Well, now I can win the game. So thank you. Thank you for that piece back. Okay, focus, stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking for a second. Where are you gonna go, little king? You're gonna try to run? You can run. But I'm in the mood for a hunt. Pressure. His bishop is pinned. He cannot move. We're going to try to kick him out. I don't know how we blundered a piece and we're still alive, because I blundered, he blundered. It doesn't matter. It's all about who does the last blunder. Can I... No, I have to push. Because he moves this bishop, then we attack the other bishop. This is like me and Andrea trying to work together as a team, and we're both slowly just getting steamrolled. Luckily, I'm handing out the beatings. I mean, he's still up material, but not for long, because Mama's coming. Okay, let's trade. You know how Beyonce had her persona that she became when she wanted to be confident, like Sasha Grey, or no, Sasha Grey's someone else. What did I have? Who was it? Can somebody please, before I confuse all the names, which one was it? Sasha Fierce. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, well, my alter just win the game first. I'm done talking. Thank you. Thank you. Please, chat, if I'm talking too much, just remind me to focus. Yeah. You have no idea who that is, Sepper? Then you're... Well, she's a streamer now, and she also DJs. We've streamed with her before. Do you have any poker trips coming up? I really want to go to Bahamas in December. I really hope I can. I'm still waiting on the details with Gigi, but we're working on it. Okay, I'm only up a pawn. I googled Sasha, and yeah, she's a woman of many talents. You were a cheerleader, right? Let's not get into that. Okay, I'm actually losing. Okay, this is bad. This is, okay, I did lose. Because I have to sack a rook now. But you're only lost if you give up. Ha! Sorry. Fuck. Okay. Please, someone put his internet out. Quick. Distract him. Squeak, poop on him. Okay. Didn't work. Alright. Thank you, Sad Rabbit. The only medicine for a loss is a win. On to the next. We almost got there. Is Alex just drinking a bottle of medicine? Could be. Now you need 2,300 back? Yeah. Okay. We can do this. We've played so much classical, we should be 2400. And whether or not that's true, we'll find out. Okay. I gave a free pawn. It's hard to play chess when you haven't for a while. It does definitely, you need to warm up a little bit. But if I've learned anything, it's everybody blunders online, so you cannot ever give up. I need to play here so that I don't get forked. It's just a pawn. We were down a piece last game, we almost came back. You didn't do puzzles? I'm more of a artist. I like to do the puzzles on the board, you know? Okay, he's coming for me. This is looking really rough. Okay, I need to block this pawn so that his bishop doesn't come for me. But now I have something too. And I'm gonna give a check. It's not gonna do much. Well, at least his king's in the middle of the board. Look at this. This is how you throw pieces at somebody. I'm like an escape artist. It doesn't matter how bad it looks at the start, okay? It's like those makeup videos that look terrible at the start. Just trust the process. This is just how I am. Any throwers? I'm certainly the chief throw officer. Can I still castle? That's pretty cool. I don't even want to... I mean, I have to take it when he's not pinned. Okay, that's actually better. I like his pawns blocking his own pieces. It's annoying how quickly you lose being good at chess when you don't play. Okay. Just keep the pressure, Alex. Gotta keep the pressure. It's the most annoying thing to deal with when you're up material. Like, this guy knows he's better. He's up 2 pawns. But he has to show it. All of the onus is on him to prove he's better. I'm the monkey's just gonna keep flinging poop at him and hope one of them sticks. Like, who would win a fight between a smart human and a monkey that's throwing shit? Who could say it? Now I have checks. I don't want to trade. I certainly don't want to do trades. Unless... Okay, let's go check here. He can't block with the queen because then I take his rook. How big... What are you talking about? What I am talking about is that I threw shit and it landed on this man's face and we got a piece. Yes! The monkey wins, baby! Ah! That's what I'm trying to tell you. The poop monkey wins. Oh. Okay. Plus 22. Let's go. Okay. Never give up. Never give up. The monkey school of chess. Yes. Dina, she has Russian school of chess. Me, I have the monkey school of chess, which means I don't care if you're down a knight, a queen, whatever it is. You keep playing and you keep throwing poop. Exactly. Okay, we go again. 2,300 for the first time. This is crazy. Okay, let's go back in. Okay. I'm gonna try to not be completely lost out of the opening, but I'm making no promises. Please don't play the same thing. I need to look what to do about this silly queen b6 line. It is kind of annoying. Okay. I think I was supposed to go here first. Or maybe not. I suppose I mixed up the lines already. It's the most basic of positions. It's literally an exchange Slav. How could you forget exchange Slav theory? But just because it looks simple doesn't mean that the theory is actually simple. Alright. Let's just push the bishop back. Can I take? I don't think I need to take right away. Well, if I don't need to take right away, then I won't. Keep the tension. Let's take. Oh, now I can't go back. So now I need to leave my bishop there. Alright, well, we're gonna double some pawns. It is what it is. Hey, thank you, Twitch. Oh, Nicola, thank you for the tier 3 and the cheers. It's good to see you. Okay, I'm not gonna blunder my queen here. Because I am gonna... Okay, we're down again. Well, welcome back to the monkey school of chess. We are once again in a worse position. I don't know if this one is fixable. I genuinely think this might be too far gone to fix. But we're gonna try to go for it a little bit longer and then I'll probably resign. Even monkeys know when to quit. Okay, this pawn is really annoying because I can't even get stuff like that, but I gotta try something.
If everything is made of energy,
yeah, if everything...
energy is neither created or destroyed, then all things already exist in an energetic and vibrational state.
What is this? Do I just...
Recognizing this truth is the secret.
Do I take? I'm still down a bishop, and it's still sort of lost. But yeah, I think it's my best shot.
If you can experience its energy,
oh.
the feeling of it.
Okay, let's pretend this game didn't happen. On to the next. Next game. This didn't happen.
Persist in this sensation, this potent energy.
Yeah, no, the monkey lost that game. We saw nothing. You're right. What game? I'm literally down 7. Okay. We go again.
Of what you want, and stay in that feeling until you see it in your reality.
Show the bird. Can you not see him? He's behind us. Unfortunately, Squeak does what he wants, so if he just wants to sit there, that's all he's gonna do. You wanna hang out closer, Squeak? No, he just wants me to scratch his head. I can't scratch your head right. I can't move him because then he just asks for scratchies, and then how can you say no to this cute little face? He's just really cozy back there. That's so cute, Space Herbie. Does your sister play chess? Can she play with me? That is confusing on so many levels. But we're focusing in. This is hey guys, can we have a round of applause for the fact that it is an opening and I'm not completely lost yet? That is impressive. Okay, this bishop has a lot of control. I definitely don't want to trade it, so I'm actually gonna go back and then we're gonna kick the knight out. Yeah, this is impressive. Okay. I think I do kick back the monkey, the knight. She got monkey on her mind. And I can push. No, I can't, because, well, it's the check and then I can't block it out. Okay, so actually we need to be a little more careful. I did create a backwards pawn. I don't think Hammer would approve of this pawn structure. This is why I'm not at the Olympiad. Squeak hates the skateboard. I've tried getting him into skateboarding and he just rejects it. Which is sad, because who wouldn't want to see a parrot skateboard? All right, we're gonna reshuffle all our pieces. Fuck. Fuck. Sorry. Okay. Well. Will you visit Peru one day? I would love to go to Machu Picchu one day. Okay, let's protect this first, because then when I take the pawn, I'm also protecting my bishop if he attacks it. I think that was a strong move, an intermediate move, not just being a greedy goblin who just takes pawns because she can. Okay. It's gonna attack my knight and I'm gonna lose this pawn. But this rook is maybe more annoying. Although, I guess I could defend here first. But then it's harder to trade. I have a minute. Oh, I could just block here. What am I doing? Okay. Under a minute. Now I get to take back with that pawn, which is huge. Huge. Flag, speed. I'm up a pawn. Nope, no pawn for you. Should have became bishop there first, I think. Sir? No, I meant bishop before my bishop was attacking that square. Yeah. I love Germany, Alkenbin. I know Germans are not supposed to show so much pride towards their country, but as somebody who's not German, maybe that's okay to say, because Berlin was so cool. Just also, I was not always like this, but living with Andrea has turned me to really respect German efficiency, because when Germans say something's happening at a certain time, it is. I bought a watch just so that when I'm waiting for Andrea, I can point to it. I've had enough. I've had enough. I wish I could just put Andrea in German. Andrea needs some German boot training. Are there any Germans here who I can ship Andrea off for a month? Can you please teach her about time? For real. No, for real. Like the Germans would straighten Andrea up, and I know it. I know it. Now you know how most guys feel. Dude, I've lived with Andrea since she was 18. I know how most guys feel. Nobody needs that long to get ready. I don't understand it. I don't. Sweetie, you looked beautiful in the first hour. Why are we changing it up? We don't need this. Andrea and I do argue like an old married couple, and I am definitely the man. Thank you, Chess Raw, for the 73 months. I appreciate it. Is there a sister exchange program in Germany? If there is, somebody please tell me. Thank you, Nash. Yeah, Jason, exactly. We're working on chess camp too. I just don't know if we can pull it off this year or if it has to be at the start of next year. Yeah. Okay, next game. So you do everything Andrea tells you? No, but now, like, when she tells me something and I don't want to do it, I'm like, but do I want to argue with her? I'm like, no, I don't. Just do it. It's easier. I've learned it's like, do you want to be right or do you want peace? And at some point, everyone must make that decision. Do you like that now? Do you want more? Yeah, I get hype, yeah, I get raw. Pick your battles, buddy. Yeah, exactly, Neotris. I don't want peace, I want violence. Are you single, Brusco? Oh my god, Thomas, that does sound really trashy. I cannot imagine going on a reality show where you're swapping your wife or husband for the world to see. That is, we've gone too far. Although I would watch it. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but god, it is entertaining. Okay, so I'm not blaming. Thank you, DevDog. Dina! Thank you for the raid! We were watching one of your clips earlier. It was really funny. Sorry. Alex, I just wonder, why are you not participating in the Chess Olympiad? Can somebody fill him in, please? Because I'm not getting back into that. Thank you, have that. Thanks, Nicola. I'm not going on my rant again, please. Just let me be happy. Also, the Olympiad is generally very stressful. I hate losing on such a stage. Thank you, Nicola. Thanks for the hype. Thanks, Tony. Team USA had a no Botez Gambit policy. Yeah, no, they were looking at my ELO. They're like, it's going up, but we gotta talk about the Botez Gambits. And I was like, yeah, I hear you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a problem. Oh my god, Dina, that's so brutal. Aw, Squeak, did you wake up, buddy? Ooh, I have an idea. Thank you, Hipside. Are you feeling okay? I'm feeling great other than the snot that keeps coming out of my nose incessantly. I just didn't know I had that much snot in me, I'll be honest. Okay, we're losing a pawn. Well, after training with Alex Benzea and openings and like so many lines where I'm just down a pawn, we're gonna fight. But this is not we don't really have compensation here. But my king is active, just it's not actually helping. If he goes, okay, hang on. All right, let's fix this. I'm gonna stop talking. I am feeling snotty. I can't just keep giving pawns, can I? No, I can't. Should I offer a draw? Offer him a draw. He doesn't want it. Shocker. Yeah, we're getting in trouble. He's gonna feel real silly when I flag him. Or I'm gonna feel real silly for even thinking I could flag him. He's taking all my pawns. He couldn't stop at one. If I survive this, I don't know what to say. Okay, yeah, this is not going well. We can still stalemate. Monkey School Chess means never give up. Yeah, I mean, promote all your queens. I don't care. I'm not resigning. He was close to pre-moving into stalemate, but he got it. All right. A lot of ups and downs today. Okay. I like the first song I heard. I'm gonna go back to that. Oh yeah. The playtesters. I'm still working on, together with the team, on this chess themed video game. And we're gonna do another playtest in February. If anybody wants to be part of that, it's in the chat. I cannot wait for the game to be out because I just cannot wait to play it all the time. And we also finally opened our actual offices in Austin. Are you gonna let Andrea put our DJ music into the game? Probably won't make sense. It's pretty fun. Oh yeah, Proj, you were so good at it. You're so good at it. He's better than I am. Your parrot is so relaxed. Oh, that's funny, Musebag. Well, African Greys are definitely one of the most intelligent parrot breeds, so it makes sense. Squeak, I'm not saying he's not a smart parrot, but maybe he's not the smartest of parrots. No, Lark, the game is definitely fun. He heard it, but he didn't understand it. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know. Should we just trade everything? Hey, Tesla. Thank you. Oh, Squeak woke up. Okay. I don't like his rook and queens. Thank you, anthropologist! Is this real? Pikachu, Texas, I don't know. What is real? I know I'm real. You guys could be bots for all I know. Thank you, anthropologist. Focus, thank you, yes. I think, therefore I am. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Rickard. Like, I mean, everybody's version of the reality is different. The version of me that you guys have in your head is different than what I think I am. Ah, take. Okay, he's inching on me. And I don't like it. I don't know how to stop it. Okay, let's not open it up. You need to stay away from hippies. Too late, buddy. Oh, that was... I made the worst decision. Now I'm for real getting mated. Okay, I need to not get mated. I just got mated in 3 moves. That's embarrassing. I knew the plan was to not get mated, and what did I do? I got mated. It be like that sometimes. Thank you, champ. Oh my god, we're under 2,300. Okay. Oh, we're playing a French. The French is undefeatable. So we're just gonna win. Greetings from Budapest. How are you enjoying it? Are you there for the Olympiad? I'm definitely getting some FOMO from not being at the Olympiad. I'll be honest. Oh my god, he's just gonna push so quickly. No, we can't have that. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. I agree. I don't want to give him that hole. If I push, it's tempting because it opens my bishop, but then the pony's coming in, and the pony's coming in for me regardless. But I'm gonna run. And honestly, I might stack a rook if... Okay, well now I can create that hole because his knight can't go back. Actually, what am I talking about? Yes, he can. Okay, well I have bigger problems to worry about now. Yeah, I don't really want to get pinned. But what am I doing? This position is so blocked. There's nothing to do here. Do I guess I can try to push. FBI, open up. Uh-oh. 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 Oh god. This is not good. Whoa! Oh wait, the knight's coming in for a tickle after. That's okay. You are from Budapest. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you had no idea that chess. You're a newbie. You're here for work. That's really cool. Are you just working randomly in Budapest and then there's all these people playing chess? Okay. This is all very scary. It is uncomfortable. This bishop is doing... It's not doing much. Please, can we just trade queens so I can relax a little bit? This bishop is at least protecting, actually. I'm in check. Well, there goes my bishop. That's what I get for saying he was doing nothing. Now he's gone. You don't know what you have till it's gone. And oh, my queen is gone too. My queen is hanging here. I baited him with my bishop so that he wouldn't take what I actually cared about, which was my queen. Okay. Well, it's all about perspective. I feel a lot better about that bishop now. Could have been worse. Oh my god, I can't even take this pawn. It's just... This position is just getting worse and worse. I guess this is why the Russian school of chess is better than the monkey school of chess. The monkey is having a bad day in the office. Can you please stop attacking me, dude? What is this? This is so messed up. I have to give more pieces. I don't know how to come out of this. Okay. I'm lost every position today, but I can't resign because even if I save 1 out of 5, I'm literally in lost positions basically every game. So we're gonna have to fight. Okay. He could have. I'm so lost. He has so many better moves. I'm down so much. Okay, I could resign now. I could. But he has a minute on the clock. Which is a lot of time. I only have 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna resign now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna change the music. Can somebody recommend a really hype song? Oh. Can you rage? No. I'm trying not to. Trying to rage less. Okay. I'm looking at I listen to Welcome to the Jungle so often, and you know what? We'll listen to it one more time because it's a great song. Why not? Let's go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to not talk this game. I don't know if I should take here. I think I should let him take. And just use his pawn as defense. Focus, come on. My nostrils, I can't breathe again. Ugh. guy is so scared. Okay, no, he didn't. He didn't take the draw. Good.
You're speaking to me in Portuguese. You read the book I told you to read. No, I don't know if you're just another raindrop in the ocean. Something just happens so naturally. Down, baby, hey. It's better when we wait. So sweet, so many ways. Gotta get what's coming next. Come on, down, baby, hey. It's better when we wait. So sweet, so many ways. Gotta get what's coming. So give it up, I'm feeling just a little tempted. I need to know, you need to have you one-on-one. Imagine us, I feel the rush, yeah, I can't take it. I'm dreaming of you 'cause I want you one-on-one. You got that tenderness with a bite. Crush those who keeping me up all night. But fleeting high, feeling low, not gonna shake up.
I'll take a draw at this point. Fuck, I'm so greedy. Why am I always like this?
Down, baby, hey. It's better when we wait. So sweet, so many ways. Gotta get what's coming next. Come on, down, baby, hey. It's better when we wait. So sweet, so many ways. Gotta get what's coming. So give it up, I'm feeling just a little.
This is what greed does to you.
I need to know, you need to have you one-on-one. Imagine us, I feel the rush, yeah, I can't take it.
Absolutely nothing. Be greedy, baby, all the way. There are no consequences. Everything you do is right. Poop monkey strikes again. It's always a draw. Oh. Okay, let's give her a rematch. I learned absolutely nothing. Oh. No, I mean, he must be fuming. I want another groovy song. Oh, I'll play Andrea's frog song. I haven't heard Lazy by Deep Purple. For a second I thought it was Purple Disco Machine, who I really like. But I've listened to his sets too many times. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Poop Monkey being the chess analogy I made that actually stuck, but I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that one, but it's fine. Plays chess in 6 style, literally a monkey. No, let's put the knight in the hole. Throw poop at your... No, but that is what you're supposed to do when you're lost. You're supposed to create chaos. That's why throwing poop is such a good analogy. It may not be the smartest decision, but it's certainly one that is going to confuse anyone. Okay, what do I do here? This knight is so annoying. I don't know. I don't know what my plan should be here. And I can't push it away because this pawn is so bad. Well, I guess the only way to push is on the queen side. No plan, just poop. That's not the plan! But I guess it is! It's once again, we're back to the poop plan. Why is this every game, man? I haven't played Bliss in a long time, okay? Okay. Okay. Alright. Please don't get mated again. Oh no, I'm getting mated again. DC's pretty bad. This is really bad. But we're gonna keep flinging. Okay, this is a very funny song to come up automatically. I don't think keeping my head up is gonna help here though.
I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries. You are gonna turn
So I'm not turning out fine. Like I can recommend, I can promise you this is not gonna be fine.
fine. Oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard
Okay.
to remember sometimes.
Okay. We are down some elo. But I am not tilted. This is fine. Okay. I would let Alex win just to not make her mad. I'm fine. I'm gonna give him a rematch. We're gonna get the best of him. That napkin has had it. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to not playing Theory on Blitz because I think it takes me longer trying to remember it and accepting that I don't. And I'm just gonna play whatever feels right. Because I'm gonna get in suspicious opening positions anyway, but now that I expect it, it's different.
Whoa. Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said some. Thought a nigga said some. G-block, all we know is chopper everywhere, that's bait. Get your ass out the car, you giving trade. We been spinning through they hood all day. Niggas say they outside, okay. I can't let a bitch play me, no way. You a duck if you believe what hoes say. She got way more bodies than my okay. My little brother beat his body, OJ. Niggas talking about they
I
lit
love
on the flame.
that the only person we have a better position in also happens to have poop in his name, Ray Crap. So it's like maybe the two monkeys fighting each other, but I don't care. A dub is a dub, baby, and we don't even have it yet. We do have it. Let's go. Feels oh wow, it feels good, man.
Scotty ain't gang. Watch I have $1 million in his plane.
Look, I like the beat of this song. I don't know why he's got to say pussy every 5 seconds, but the beat does slap.
I don't go through TSA to get on planes. You get pussy where I head and you lame.
Oh my God, Tony, thank you so much. Your back must be sore. You've gifted enough. Time to retire. You have done enough. Thank you so much. Poop on poop crime, I know. And also, Kevin, it's good to see you. I hope you've been well.
Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum.
And I don't know what red rum is either. But incredible beat. I like the go. I like it when they go in the back like, oh, I like that part. I think it's good.
How many niggas got the belt? A lot. Catch him at the
Red
light,
rum
he
is
get
murder backwards.
911, somebody help. Sub-tween bad for your health, pussy. I'm a gangster, I ain't taking shit back, pussy. I never do no.
It was only yesterday that I learned about the gangs in Manhattan and that there were a lot of people like 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg and people who actually came from there. I've been not knowing enough about hip hop background and I'm learning.
With no rap, pussy. Put a Lego in a sticky rat-a-tat, pussy. I don't wanna
Have you not
talk,
seen The
go and
Shining?
catch a hat,
No.
pussy. Big Draco, come up out that scat, pussy.
I
Stood
only
on
learned
business,
this
he
now.
laying on his back, pussy.
No, I
Ask
know it
around,
isn't
I
a
be
gang
rapping
thing. I'm
number
just saying
fast,
that's how
pussy.
far
We
behind
the
I
reason
am.
all these niggas running track, pussy. You ain't never step, you can't tell me a thing. I got big kahunas and I'm
Okay,
letting them hang.
let's play a happy
Keep my
song.
mouth closed and that's never gonna change.
Oh my God, I blundered upon. I needed that rap to get me in the zone. Oh, actually, maybe he couldn't take it because I could play here. Never mind. Okay, we good.
De pronto canto, será porque te amo y siento el viento que pasa por tus manos.
That change was crazy. Yeah, no, I thought about how he went from Red Run to like this classic Italian song, but that's just how it goes up here.
Te estoy mirando, no me comprendo. Será porque te amo. Canto a tu ritmo.
I just feel like we all have to start holding hands and dancing in a circle.
Será porque te amo. Si estamos juntos, no sé ni dónde estamos. ¿Qué nos importa? Será porque te amo. Vuela que vuela y verás que no es difícil volar. Vuela que vuela y veré al mundo loco de atar. Si canto, canto por ti, por un amor que aparece, que nace y que crece dentro y fuera de mí. Vuela que vuela y verás que no es difícil volar. Vuela que vuela y veré al mundo loco.
Okay, I have a minute. Focus.
Si canto, canto por ti, por un amor que aparece, que nace y que crece dentro y fuera de mí. Duermo y no duermo, pienso y no estoy pensando, tan solo canto. Será porque te amo, si está ahí el mundo, nosotros nos marchamos. Si está ahí el mundo, será porque te amo. Si estoy contigo, será porque te amo. Si tengo miedo, será porque te amo. Si soy tu amigo, será porque te amo. Porque te amo, será porque te amo. Vuela que vuela y verás que no es difícil volar. Vuela que vuela y veré
Sí, canto, canto por ti, por un amor que aparece, que nace, que crece dentro y fuera de mí. Vuelo que vuelo por ti, será porque te amo. Vuelo que vuelo y veré al mundo enloquecido. Sí, canto, canto por ti, por un amor que surge, que nace y crece, será porque te amo. Okay, one more time, why not?
Fuck! I like the girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club, girls that hate cops and bad guns, girls with no buns, girls that's mean just for fun. I like girls who make love, but I love girls who like to fuck. That's what's up. I like tall girls, small girls, girls with dicks, call girls, girls who get naked on the grill. They say I'm too fucking horny, wanna put me in a cage. I'll probably fuck a hole in the wall that God before made. I like girls who pregnant, girls who give it up for land, girls who so fucking kinky that they beg. I like the girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club.
I found this song because I heard it was on Obama's playlist. And I think the first half is very catchy, and then the second half, less so. It's true. I need to be in the techno zone to be playing good blitz. I forgot how hard chess is. Squeak. No, I don't want to scratch your head. I mean, will you just come and be chill? Not everything is about head scratches. He's just waiting for me to scratch his head. He's like, he just sleeps and asks for a scratch. He's just waiting. He's like, how long is he gonna wait for? Squeak. Squeak. I mean, how could he not scratch his head when he's just waiting like that? Oh man. Okay, 1 second. We're just gonna scratch his head. It's fine. Your dog just sleeps and waits for scratches? Yeah, that's basically what he does. He's such a legend. He just waits. He does need... I can feel that his... Because usually birds have somebody who helps preen them when they have their new feathers coming out, and his new feathers are coming out, so I've been having to scratch his head a lot more than usual. But it's okay. Can confirm everything is in fact about head scratches. Yeah, no, it's reasonable. That's so cute. Your lizard needs cuddles. Okay, I'll zoom in on him and then we'll go back to the chest. We're just gonna take a break for squeak scratchy time. Here you go. Here. He loves the spot up on his head. I know, because he just tries to switch his entire head so that I can get the spot better. Yeah, there you go, buddy. He's just relaxed. Yeah, he's good. There you go, Squeak. Good job, buddy. His ancestors are a dinosaur. Well, he would not have made it. Maybe the dinosaurs did this too. Okay. We're all okay, I think he's had enough. Have you had enough, buddy? As he's pushing his head into my finger. Okay. All right, Squeak. That's you've had your fill. Oh. I know, I just... No. He only likes it when I scratch his head, and I can't scratch his back, because... Oh, no. No, he's coming closer. He wants more. He's insatiable. Squeak. Squeak. He just comes and puts his head down. He's like, hello. He's just waiting. I know, and you can't say no because he's just so cute. I know what he's doing. He's just waiting with his head down. Okay. No, I can't. I can't say no. Who could say no to this face? Well, Andrea can. Resume, human. Exactly. You had a friend who had a bird like that? Yeah, he just... He does know how to milk it. But honestly, the scratching his head is kind of making me forget about the chest bleeding. Okay. Alright, Squeak. That's probably enough. You're probably happy now. This is probably good, right, Squeak? This is enough heads, maybe scratches? No? Yeah. Put him on your shoulder. You just want because every time usually he steps up on my finger, but now he just keeps asking for scratches. Okay. All right, Squeak. That's it. No, I'm sorry. That's it for now, buddy. That's all you get. Is he gonna accept it? I didn't know birds could be affectionate. No, Squeak is very affectionate. Well, he's not affectionate towards me. It's more like he demands affection towards him, which is fair. He looks disappointed, yes. He is binging. No, I know. He does get disappointed when the scratches stop. But at least he's in a better... Why are you looking like that, buddy? You got your scratches. He's not affectionate. He's needy. He actually really likes peppers, surprisingly. Okay. So, chess. We're under 2,300. I would like to just get back to 2,300 and call it a day. That would be nice. That would be nice. I don't want to do puzzles. Like 2 wins and we're back to 2,300. I'm glad, Russell, and I hope you've been well. Who's Pepper? No, he likes spicy peppers. Okay, it's winnable. Keep playing. I'm gonna go back in. I do think I might need techno to focus. It's the music that helps me focus the most. So let's do it. Let me just find a focus set. Or I guess I can play the same one I was playing before. The one that I gave up on, and I tried to blame the music, but really it was just me. Okay, we're back. Okay. Alright, now Squeak is taking care of himself. Good. He's like, say what? Now he's scratching himself. It's good. He just needed a little help. Would you teach Romanian to your children? I mean, it seems unlikely. As if my partner doesn't speak Romanian. I don't know who it will be, but the likelihood of me marrying a Romanian is less likely because there's not that many Romanians in the world. I'm definitely want my kids to speak a different language from when they're young, though. Because it's easier to learn languages when you're a kid. And you could learn many of them at the same time. Squeak. Oh, Squeak's climbing. Good job, buddy. Getting your exercise. Why are you squeaking? Okay, we need to focus if the goal is to get back to 2,300. I'm gonna go here. Is he a budgie? No, he's a brown-headed parrot. Okay. We'll just go back, and now he made a weakness. But he did also get tempo, so. Here we go. Okay, I'm entering the zone.
In my life.
Sorry. It's tough out here. Oh, why did I do it now? Silly, silly. guy you're playing. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, boys. Now listen up. Okay, boys. Now listen up. Tell me something I don't know, Marcia.
I mean, I just flagged him, but I feel good about it. I feel great about it. We're getting back. Let me cue up my next song. Hi, Squeak, I hear you. I also need to go to the bathroom, so I need a second. Okay. Hi, Squeak. He's chirping. I'll bring him a blueberry. Aw, thank you, Ulan. Oh, we covered Squeak, but thank you, Ulan. I really appreciate it. We're focusing. We're in a 1 in a row winning streak. Feels good, man. This pawn's on h5. What's it doing on h5? Did it get lost on its way to the bathroom like Andrea? Okay, slow chess. Thanks, Tony. I actually love the tech mode. I got obsessed with them in middle school. Because my parents like them. Gotta loosen up my emotions. Just start it up. Shake it. When I hear your name, I can't be sober. I could use someone. Now I have a threat. Oh, the music's too loud, sorry. I turned it down. Hey there, I'm 2500 rated. Want to play a 10-game match? I don't really want to play matches right now. I want to play people I can beat. I want to just get back to 2300 and call it a day. But I appreciate you asking. Titania. How do you think this is pronounced? Titania. I don't know. Titania? Maybe Zug. Can I sack my pieces? I think I can and I will, baby. It's not a sack, it's calculating. But I am lower on time. I thought about that. And then I just saw I had to check and then I stopped thinking. But that's clearly not enough thinking. But I can also play here and then just take the bishop after. How would it be renounced in Romanian? Titania? Maybe? Oh, thank you, Nick. Hey, Alex, I love chess, but hate losing so much it hates me play the game. Dude, you're preaching to the quiet here, Nick. I have to sit and focus. Any advice on how to get over it? Losing sucks, and it sucks even if you've been playing it forever. I think the best thing, though, is give yourself a time period, like 2 to 3 hours, if you're playing Blitz, which is kind of the time I've been playing it for right now in this session. And if you get really tilted, don't force yourself to go through it. Just stop and go again the next day. Like, time is the only thing that helps me with my rage, because I really suffer with it. And then, Monkey School of Chess. Don't give up. No, I'm kidding. Okay, back in the zone, yeah. This song is good up until they start moaning. And then it, you know, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know when in this century we decided that these noises are also music. But the beat is still pretty banger. I can't close on the climax. I can't. So we're gonna keep playing. That's the best feeling, Cool Life. Is that a paella fan? No, that's just... There we go. It does look like a paella pan. It's paella and the seasoning is bird shit. Oh yeah, I was supposed to play bishop e7 here. What is the point of blitz? What is the point of blitz? Why am I playing? I just like playing. I've always loved blitz. I don't play it for a reason. I play it because I love it. Truly. Until I start losing too much and then I hate it. Thanks, Premium. Change just chatting in chess, please. No. Because I am chatting. Sir, you don't appreciate the amount of chatting that's happening at the same time, buddy. Thank you, Alex. I do sacrifice Elo to chat, so I'm gonna pick. Do I miss the tent? I had never camped before in my life, and I lived with my sister in a tent for 8 days. It was very difficult. I'm really glad I did it, but I don't know if I could ever do it again. His bishop is so bad I can't even take it, and he's gonna... You know what? No, you're not kicking out my horse. You want it, you gotta give me your good bishop. I'll offer you a trade. Good B for my horse. You're right, Grimace. Camping is intense. I know it is. I do want to go to national parks, though. I want to do more nature things. That's true. Quiz. You're quiet in person, Lone Gamer? That's totally fine. This is my powerful bishop, so I can't take either. Let's see. I don't know what to do with my king. I don't feel very comfortable castling here. And if I push, then my queen maybe shouldn't go there. This is actually like a hard position to figure out how to play. Why are you trading off? He just traded off his best piece for my shitty bishop. That was so silly. That was a strategic blunder on his point of view. That doesn't mean I'm gonna win, but I'm just saying it was not good. I'm gonna keep the tension because we have a minute on the clock and time is just as important. That knight is so annoying. I might just have to trade it. Don't flag, Alex. I don't know why he didn't defend it. I have many questions for this opponent. Okay, but if he flags me, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm gonna go attack on the other side now. I'm not giving him a draw, I'm just annoying him with checks. It's annoying to always be on the lookout for checks. Now I'm back over 2,300 because I locked in. And now is the problem because now I don't want to stop. I start winning and I'm like, I think I could never lose. Like, what if I just never lost again? And then when I lose, I think, God, I'm so stupid. I hate chess. This is such a stupid game. Yeah, it's okay. I guess I'm just never losing again. Alex, did Canada ask you to join the Olympiad team again this year? In high school, when you saw that one of your friends wasn't at prom, do you ask them, hey, did somebody ask you to prom this year? No. No. You don't. Yeah, so it's just, I didn't make the team by one spot. I'm fine. I'm really glad for everyone who made the team. Thank you, Mega. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if I can stop. I should. Okay. I will put Lazy by Deep Purple because you have been like really excited to suggest it. So I'll put it. I'm It's a good vibe. I'm gonna save it in my songs, but it is not for focus mode. Mega Man, good to see you. No, this is water with lemon, I think. It has all these bits and pieces at the bottom. What is in this? It actually looks kind of gross. I think this was not my cup of water. There's just there's like a lot of random shit on the bottom of this. I don't know if you can see it. But there's things floating around. I don't know why I've been drinking that. Oh. One time I had a vase with flowers and I accidentally drank the water with all that stuff. I hope I'm not doing something like that again. Okay. I am over 2,300. I feel like I could be slightly more over 2,300. So we're gonna go just a little more. Okay. Okay. Let's see how high we can go. No, I can't stop on this winning streak. You can't stop when you're invincible. I love weed. Okay. That's our opponent. He is playing an annoying variation. He just really likes it, I guess. He just really does. You're a good player. You've played him? Okay. Thanks, Lord. I think the reason I was winning is because I wasn't talking, so I should keep up with that. Sack here? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. And this is also making a threat. More threats. Keep the pressure. Nice and easy. He wants to trade. Okay, then give me more space. If you want to trade, give me something in return. Your pony's not coming back. Or the knight? The queen. I think the horse. And now we'll take the open file. Defending the pawn. Okay, let's just keep it all together. This is tense. It's about to turn into bullet. Let's just keep putting our pieces on better squares. And now let's make threats. No, I'll take after it's protected. Oh fuck, I missed that. Sorry. I'll get the pawn back. Hopefully I don't lose another one. He's offering a draw. I can't, dude. I'm a fighter. Hustling people in drawn position is why I play this game. I don't know if I can hustle in here, but I'm gonna try. Hammer would say this is a position where Alex tries to force and then she loses. I know he'd be watching my games commentating as I'm about to throw once again, so I'm gonna offer a draw. Okay. Alright. I tried. That was actually a draw. It's okay. Every now and then I can accept it. Have you ever tried glamping? No, but that seems like the next step. I can't stop. I'm invincible. I am invincible. A draw is good. Should we give him a rematch? Sure. We'll give him a rematch. Why am I black again? I was just black. This is not fair. my French bishop. I have an interesting sack idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. This just looked interesting, and his king is in the middle. Oh, well, I mean, it's certainly working now. Okay. He resigned. I will give him a rematch, because I'm invincible. And I get to go white. Nice. It's just a lot easier being white. Even though I know my openings are... The hammer thinks they're better with black, it's not. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I know. I heard it after I said it, but you know what I mean. But honestly, true both ways. Current song is Lone Digger. Oh. Oh, I blundered. Fuck. Oh, excuse my language. Excuse, honestly, I'm more embarrassed about the blunders than the swearing. So that he can't take. Because I want my queen to come on the open file, so I don't want it to be busy protecting the pawn. That's a good emote, Disco. Thank you for adding it. Okay, I think I have the bishop pair, so... I mean, it's still honestly dead drawn, but we'll see what we can do. Come on. Okay, this is kind of just a draw. Just a draw. Still unbeatable. Do I stop here? Do I stop or do I keep going? What's up, Mustafa? What's up, YouTube? Oh, I think I just finally focused in. Squeak, how are you doing, buddy? I know how you're doing. Oh god, I gave him attention. Now he's gonna ask for more scratches. You can't look him in the eye or then you gotta scratch his head. Okay, no, he's distracted with eating, so we're good. How is YouTube surviving all the music? That's a Vila question. I don't know. I hadn't thought of that, chat. Oh, man. It's not. It's not handling it. Oops. Well, it's too late now. I don't know. Okay. I need to get this nasty moldy water. I don't know what this is. I can drink water. Okay, I need to focus. I'm tempted to do stupid shit. But then I must remember that I've become invincible and I don't want to ruin that. Okay. But did I become invincible by playing stupid moves? I don't know. Well, now I'll give him a check because now his bishop is gonna have a harder time coming over. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need to do something with this bishop. If I could have him take my knight, that would open up so much. So I know he won't. But this knight is gonna be annoying otherwise. So he's gonna have to make a decision here. Okay. Can I take with the bishop? At least it makes my bishop do something. Yeah, but now if he kicks me out, what do I do? I hadn't thought that far ahead. Can I go here? It's kind of sus. Just because it's a check doesn't mean you have to play it. Oh, this was not... I don't even get anything out of it. But he still didn't take it. Okay, the streak is maybe dead. All right. We're over 2,300. We went until it stopped. I will take it. I will take it. Nothing like grinding chess for 3 hours to be right back where you started. Yeah. No, it is. It is how it always goes. But it's okay. It's honestly still a dub. Squeak hasn't pooped on me. No, I feel good. The problem with trying to end on a win is that you might also just be pushing yourself and losing like 5 games in a row and feeling bad. I'm happy. We're still over 2,300. And also, I'm really rusty from Blitz, so I'm fine to maintain where I was at before the day I'm shaking off the rust, you know? So, it's good. Yeah, exactly, Hipside. I appreciate it. You threw monkey shit at a lot of people, and that's a win in my book. I never thought someone with the username I am but Holio would be so wise, and yet here we are. Aw, Zeus. Well, thank you for coming back. Yeah. No, I mean, this is 2024. It is what it is. But man with a lot of wisdom. Squeak? Squeak, do you want to come say bye to chat? Can I? No. Come on. No, he doesn't. He's eating. He's too busy eating. Will I come back again soon? Yeah, this was a really fun stream. I don't know when the next one is, but I am going to let Discord know, and I'll also post it on Insta stories. So if you guys want to find out when the next stream is, that's an easy way to do it. You can pick one or the other. Thank you, Davina. I hope everyone has a really nice day. Yeah. Any new tournaments? We're working on a lot of stuff. Because we're working on setting up a studio right now, and we're gonna record a story time video next week. Andrea and I will on Burning Man. We're planning Chess Camp 2. Happy birthday again, Fusion. We're still working through our Chess Camp edits, so we got a lot of really cool stuff we're working on. But no, playing Blitz was fun. I'll definitely be streaming again. I was thinking like at least I'd like to stream once a week, just because even though we're working on so much content that I really like, when you're live, you actually get to see people in the community, which is a lot nicer. So I do like that. I just want to say it's awesome that you're holding your bird free. The only person not free in this relationship is me. I have to clean his poop and scratch his head, but that's why he's my bird, so he deserves it. Even if he just throws stuff on the ground and poops, it's cool. He's so sassy. He's so sassy. He gets literally whatever he wants. So Trisha, Trisha's birdie, if you guys know her, she's also a Twitch streamer, a chef. She told me that if you want to train your parrots to be potty trained, you have to keep saying poo-poo at them before you take them out of the cage. And then when they poop, you're supposed to be like, wow, good job, and give them a treat so that they associate pooping with the treat. Now, I tried doing that with him. He did not shit for 30 minutes. This bird poops like once every 10 to 15 minutes. He held in his shit. I don't know if he was trolling me, and then he was just panicking that I wasn't letting him out of the cage, because normally like the cage door is just open, he goes where he wants. And then I gave up, and as soon as I take him out, he just has the biggest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was this big. Like he always saves his biggest shits for the morning, and he had eaten so many blueberries that it was like this gunk of blue. I was I've had it. And then the worst part about it is that I still have to be like, poo-poo, good boy, and give him a treat, because that's the only way you can train them. Imagine having to praise someone for shitting on you because it's the only way. Yeah. No, I've certainly become more patient with him. But it definitely tests your sanity. It tests my sanity for sure. And he still poops wherever he wants, and I still just have to clean it, but I'm gonna work on it. Your I Love Weed, get rizzed. It was very fun playing with you. Good games. You had pigeons? Yeah. I have experience from Andrea. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. You arrived in time for the blue poop. I'm sorry. No, Luke, it's just somebody who's in the community. Okay. You want more poker videos? Maybe in Bahamas. I'm just so busy trying to get everything else out that I just haven't been able to get on top of poker right now. But the next poker tournament is in December, and I love playing, so hopefully. But thank you for asking, Madeline. I appreciate it. It wouldn't be a true Botez stream without mention of poop. We have a pet parrot. There's a lot of poop talk in the house. Yeah. You love the nails? I really like them too, although they fell off. And then this nail has been kind of growing naturally, and now I can't I'm kind of going for the natural vibe. I sort of want to Just remove the color and maybe do light pink or something. Your cat sees Squeak on the TV? Oh, really? Does your cat actually react to the bird? Because I would imagine that he looks very small. I wonder if he'll really sling it when he gets flighted. Oh, like if he would ever throw poop, he doesn't know how to do that. She sees the bird, it's a big TV, okay. No, I've seen my friend's cat, and they have... There's all these, like, big pet YouTube channels now. Do I know if Andrea will be streaming? I don't know, but maybe. I don't think she's looking at YouTube chat, said Dakota in YouTube chat. Well, I am, and I see you. French nails? Yeah, I think French nails might be the best of both worlds. Yeah. No EPT plans? Well, no, because I'm with GG Poker. So I'm not going to play on their competitors. I'm still a brand ambassador. When do we get more chess camp content? We are working on so many chess camp videos. I think they should be ready in like a week. And then we have a truth or drink video. We have lie detector ones. We have chess camp house tour. We still have some match highlights, which I guess we'll get on. And then we still have like the general funny clips from it. So we have so much content we're still working through, but it'll come. It'll come. Did you just woke up? No, I'm sick. That's why my voice sounds like this. That's why it sounds like I'm just so nasally all the time, because I have been. I have. This is just how it is. Do you think Magnus is going to play poker with you? I don't know. We don't have plans. We have played poker before on stream. You have molecular genetics. Good luck. Yes, Alex is saying, thank you, Disco. Thank you. Okay, guys. Well, let me find somebody to raid. Thank you for tuning in. What's your FIDE ELO? My FIDE ELO is up, and that's all you need to know, baby. Thank you, Hipside. I appreciate it. Again, I'm not sure the next stream. It's not going to be forever again. Just, it will be announced on Discord or on my IG story. That's where I usually put them. So if you want to know, you can check it out then. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, let's raid Easy with Aces. It's his birthday. He is a poker player. He also played in PogChamps. He's a really nice human being. Him and his wife have this really cute white fluffy dog that's sometimes on the stream. And I'm jealous because I wish I had a white fluffy dog. Let's give him a raid. Yeah, Finton. They live in Ireland. You thought I was going to say I'm jealous of his wife? I mean, his wife is incredible, and she's such a good cook. I was hanging out with both of them in New York, and one time she made like a family-style dinner, and it was amazing. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'm jealous of both. Can we meet Squeak? No, because Squeak is busy eating, and if you guys haven't noticed, Squeak does what he wants. I don't move him when he doesn't want to be moved. Look at him just shaking his butt. That's all he cares about right now. He eats for like 3-4 hours in a day. What is Andrea's FIDE? You don't ask a woman her age, a man what's in his bank account, and Andrea her FIDE. Gotta learn. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. And don't ask me about the Olympiad. No more questions. How does Squeak react to other birds? Not great, but I want to take him to the parrot store and see if he'll befriend them. Oh my god, we should do a parrot store stream. We should do finding Squeak a girlfriend. I'm gonna show my mom she was wrong. Squeak is a ladies' man. He can do it. I believe he can. He can. My mom was wrong.